It was one of those hot, humid summer days when the whole neighborhood felt like it was melting. My 13-year-old daughter, Emma, was out walking our golden retriever, wearing a loose tank top and shorts, nothing unusual for the weather. But apparently, to HOA Karen, it was a crime against humanity. I was on the porch reviewing case files when I heard the screech of her voice. "Young lady, that's inappropriate for our community." Emma froze, confused. "I'm just walking my dog," she said softly. Karen marched up the driveway like she was issuing an arrest warrant. "As a board member of the HOA, I am telling you that young girls here are expected to dress properly, modestly." That was my cue. I set down my coffee, stood, and said evenly, "Karen, you're not in charge of how anyone dresses, especially not my daughter." She turned to me, puffed up with arrogance. "Then maybe we'll fine you for indecent exposure or call the police. HOA standards are the law here." I almost laughed. "The law?" I asked. "You sure about that?" She folded her arms, smug. "Yes, and if you don't comply, I'll bring this to the county." That's when I took out my ID wallet and opened it, revealing my badge and credentials. Perfect, because I am the state attorney for this county. Karen's face drained of color instantly. I continued, voice calm but firm. "Your attempt to shame and intimidate a child could qualify as harassment. And threatening legal action without cause? That's abuse of authority under Civil Statute Section 9.47. The silence that followed was beautiful. Even her little HOA clipboard trembled in her hand. I wasn't done. "If you or anyone on your board harasses my daughter again, I'll make sure this HOA faces a full investigation into its practices, and I promise it won't end with a fine." She mumbled something about misunderstandings and bolted down the street, red as a fire hydrant. By sunset, the neighborhood group chat was buzzing. Word spread fast that HOA Karen tried to lecture the state attorney's kid. Now, when Emma walks the dog, everyone smiles and waves. And as for Karen, she's been quiet ever since, probably still wondering how her community rule almost turned into a legal nightmare.